There's no hand freeway, so for safety and liability, I'm going to hold your hand as we come up the stairs. I don't want to hold your hand either, but we might as well be into it since we got to do it. Thanks for coming up, Katie. You're going to stand right over here. Nothing to worry about, Katie, because like I said, you are here to make sure that everything I'm doing is exactly what I say it is. You're also here to play the very important role of a voodoo high priestess. I know. Yeah. Get excited. Royalty. It's going to be great. Hey, sit down. This is your throne. The best CB Live throne I could find. Yeah, I know. It's pretty great. Now, Katie, the first thing, as a voodoo high priestess, you are here to sort of represent and pass on the Gloria, you have a problem? To pass on the magic and the experience, the voodoo power that you as the voodoo high priestess behold. Right? Just like I said, you're also here to examine some items. Like I said, to make sure that everything I'm doing is exactly what I say it is. The first item I need you to examine for me, Gloria, is simply this blindfold. Now, I could put this on, and I could say, oh, this is a real blindfold. I can't see anything, but who's going to believe me? You, a normal person with the audience kind of, they'll believe you. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to very carefully place this over your eyes. So I'm going to fasten it behind your head with some elastic and Velcro, okay? Feel free to adjust it to be comfortable. I don't want any, I don't want, probably my sense. But I don't want any hair getting in your eyes and makeup getting smudged. I hate it when that happens, right? And don't worry, Gloria, we wash this after every show. So you're not going to get pink eye or herpes or anything like that. 1 and 4, Dave. Place that there. Like I said, feel free to adjust it so you're comfortable and make sure you're all right. Okay, good. Now, yes or no? Is that a real blindfold?
Yes.
It is. Perfect. You get to wear that for the next few minutes. It was Katie, right?
Yeah.
That's what I said. Don't interrupt me. Okay. Place your feet on the floor in front of you, your hands on your lap. Turn them palm up. Good. Now, are you right-handed or are you left-handed? Right-handed. So we're going to start with your right hand, your dominant dominant arm. I'm just going to roll your sleeves back a bit because it's a magic show. It's how it works, right? Okay. So hold your hand and your arm right there. I'm going to place something on each of your arms, starting with that dominant hand, that dominant arm. It's going to be cold, damp, and wet. It's merely just some more rubbing alcohol, okay? It's because, as I read in the book, it is said, every voodoo high priestess must be pure. And this is the only way I know how to make sure that you're pure, because I've never met you before, right? We've never met before. We did not set this up. Just relax hold there. We did not set this up. Talking to you, Katie. We did not set this up. No, yeah, don't say yes. It sounds weird. No, we did not set this up, right? No, good. Hold your head right there. So like I said, since I don't know you, it's the only way I know to make sure that you're pure, because I don't know you, I don't know where you've been, and I'm not judging you when I'm judging you. And I really must say I appreciate you coming out, because if Gloria was up here, this would be a nightmare. So, Katie, who are you here with tonight? Hands down as the arm relax. Who are you here with tonight?
With mom and friends.
With your mom and friends. Oh, okay. Fun group. Not a lot to work with here. Is it like a celebration or something? Like, no? Not a lot to work with. So, all right, we're gonna forget your friends and your mom. Instead, we're just gonna go with this guy. You're in the front row. You're convenient. What's your name, dude?
Robbie.
Robbie? All right, Robbie, you're gonna stay right there. You're not coming up on stage. What we're gonna do right now is you're basically gonna be Katie's eyes. Since she's blindfolded, Robbie is gonna examine the next items that we need for the ceremony. Before we go any further, let me explain. There are many different rituals that are performed within a voodoo ceremony. The most common ritual is where the practitioners oftentimes take needles and skewers, stick them through their face, stick them through their flesh, pierce themselves all over the body from head to toe. They oftentimes go so far as to take knives and daggers, cut themselves wide open with big gaping wounds. The weird thing is that no matter how many piercings, no matter how many cuts and abrasions, they will not bleed. They then parade around the voodoo village, and they do this to ward off and send away evil spirits. And that's what we're going to do tonight. So with the help of front row Robbie, you are going to examine these two solid stainless steel hypodermic medical grade needles. There are approximately 7 9 inches long. So Robbie, they are fragile, so please don't snap them, but I want you to make sure they're solid. They don't bend, they don't break, they'll come apart, go back together. They're not made out of springs or anything like that, and the ends are sharp and pointy. Yes, and your hands are clean, right? But as confirmed by Robbie, 2 solid stainless steel hypodermic needles, sharp and pointy on the ends. That is important. That's how you go. I got it, it's fine. 5-second rule. 5-second rule. It's fine, still clean. 5-second rule.
There you go.
Relax, my BAC's at 98% on average still. Okay. You're going to gently hold this one underneath your thumb right there, but like I said, they're fragile. Please do not snap them. Just relax, because now we are ready to begin the rituals of the ceremony. This is where, starting with your dominant hand, your dominant arm, I'm going to lift it up. You're going to bend at your elbow and hold it there. You're going to hold it above your heart. You ever taken a health class before? So you know about the above the heart thing, yeah? Good. Because like I said, we're going to recreate those same rituals I just described, where the practitioners oftentimes take needles and skewers, stick them through their flesh, creating our own sort of human and metaphorical voodoo doll. But Katie, since you are under the voodoo trance as the voodoo high priestess, you should not feel anything except maybe a slight sting or pressure as it goes through, but that'll last just merely a moment. You're very tense, relax, but don't make a fist and flex, because that's what makes the blood squirt everywhere, and that's bad. You don't want it. Okay? Just hold it there, relax, you're doing great. Das ist Nummer 1. Number 2, sing da. We're just going to mirror with your left arm exactly what I did with your right, okay? Number 2, in front of you, same thing. Good. Again, you might feel a slight sting or pressure as it goes through. That'll last merely a moment. Good, relax. Again, in front of you, good, relax. That's number 2. Now remember, Katie, you are here to make sure that everything I'm doing is exactly what I say it is. So right now, I'm going to momentarily remove the blindfold. When I do this, I need you to take a little peek at each of your arms and verify yes or no. Do these needles appear to be going through your skin? Yep, that's a yes. Yeah, that's a yes. Jesus Christ. Go back to where you're at, guys. Go back to where you're at. It's fine. So, this is where we're going to let everybody else have a look. Katie, starting with your left arm, your left shoulder, only this one. We're going to rotate it open so everybody on this side of the room can actually see that needle going through her skin. But just like those voodoo practitioners, no holes, no scars, no blood. Give Katie a round of applause. Number 2, same thing for everybody on that side. Katie, we're just going to do the exact same thing we just did, okay? You're doing great, just relax, breathe in and out. We're going to rotate it open so everybody can see that needle actually going through her flesh. But just like those voodoo practitioners. Hold close to it. Yeah, I told you not to flex. I told you. No holes, no scars. A little bit of blood, but she's never done voodoo before. It's like it's a mulligan, it's a gimme. Don't worry, Katie. Oh, hang on. I'll wipe it off. It's fine. Katie, don't move. Don't move. That's why we have the cloth. Again, don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, yeah, you. Right. Clean that up. It's just a towel. Don't worry. See? Yeah, Egyptian cotton. Fine thread count. I didn't do that. No holes, no scars, no blood. Give Katie a round of applause. Very good. Okay, you can relax here just as before. Very good. Now I'm going to remove the blindfold, because this is where we come full circle and end the rituals of this. Jesus Christ, that was bad. This is where we come full circle, where we close the door on the ceremony. This is where I introduce the ceremonial, very stereotypical voodoo doll. And it just so happens I have with me tonight a real, authentic voodoo doll that I brought with me direct from New Orleans. Okay, whatever bullshit, I made this. It's not real. I know, not very good. See, I have a lot of time on my hands, I don't have a lot of friends, so I make my own. We go to tea parties, we make our own mouth, it's a lot of fun. Now, in order to invoke the power into the doll, you must borrow a lock of hair from your subject. In this case, that's the voodoo high priestess. But don't worry, Katie. I don't take lots of girls' hair anymore, okay? You were in high school phase and I'm over it, alright? So instead, I'm just simply going to borrow a strand of your hair. I'm going to take it from the back so no one will notice, okay? Perfect. And, it was a split end. It was going anyways. I'm doing you a favor. I would know. If I wrap it around the head of the doll, Katie, do you feel any different? No? That's fine. Because as legend has it, now anything that happens to the doll happens to you. We're going to test this theory. Katie, please carefully hold the doll in front of you like this. Very good. Now I have to ask you a semi-personal question. Yes or no? Are you ticklish?
Yes.
Yes? We're going to find out how ticklish using the bottom of the doll's feet and this feather. I'm simply going to tickle the bottom of the doll's feet. When I do this, I want you to let us know, yes or no. Do you feel that on the bottom of your feet? Put your feet flat and relax. Okay, hey, let's do it again. You feel that? You're fucking with me right now, aren't you? You don't feel shit, do you?
No.
Yeah. But pretty good. I smell a fucking Emmy. I smell an Emmy. No, really, you don't feel anything. That's fine. Sometimes that happens. When you are too deep in the voodoo trance, much like Katie is, something as simple as tickling the bottom of the doll's feet is not stimulating enough. So we need to move to a different area on the doll. Shut up, Joe Biden. Nothing really good. I heard it. Pretty Uncle Joe Biden's here. I took a piece of her hair and it was like pointing north. No, we're not going to tickle anymore. Instead, I think we have better luck with the needle. So we're going to use this much larger needle. Now, Katie, when this makes contact with the back side of the doll, I want you to be honest and let us know if you feel anything. Anything at all when this makes contact with the back side of the doll, you just go ahead and you let us know. You feel anything? You felt that right here? You did? Then we'll start right out there. Everybody get Katie! Give her a high priestess a big round of applause! You are now official voodoo royalty. Just use your powers for good. The rest of you go to church. Now I know too, I get it. Usually at this point, after a couple of these bizarre demonstrations that I do, people think that maybe like what I'm doing up here is some sort of hypnosis, or I'm somehow saying things and implanting like subliminal messages into the people's minds that are on stage with me. That's not how it works, but I am interested in that topic, subliminal messaging, that kind of thing. And I thought we could try something together revolving around that concept right now. Because no matter how old we are, no matter where we come from, there is something that we all share in common. And that's a fear, a phobia. And this is something that has fascinated me, so I thought we could try and tap into that. As I've sort of researched this sort of topic, I've been fascinated about how people share similar phobias. I've looked up lots of different ones. A lot of people have a fear of flying, or a fear of open water. But the most common phobia, actually, is a fear of bugs and insects, like arachnophobia. So I thought I would combine that with subliminal messaging. So in a moment, what I'm going to do is, on this screen, I'm going to play a simple black and white animation. We're going to lower the lights, and I'm going to play the video. As I play the video, all you have to do is relax and focus on the black and white animation. What your conscious mind will see is simply this video. What your subconscious mind will see are single frames of a beetle, a spider, and a cockroach crawling across the screen. After the video has ended its cycle, I'm going to count back from 3 to 2 to 1. When I get to 1, we're going to bring the lights up again, and that's where I want all of you to take a look at your hands, take a look at your arms, and you should see what hopefully appears to be bugs crawling, not on top of your skin, but under your skin. So if you have a jacket, remove your jacket. If you have long sleeves, roll them up. This is where we're going to dim the lights. This is where I'm going to start the video. This is where you need to look. Relax your eyes and focus on that dot, that center dot right there.
I'm scared.
Just breathe in and breathe out
Come back to white.
and focus. If you start to get dizzy, don't worry. It'll last just a moment. If you feel ill, like you need to vomit, that's fine. You can vomit. Because after the show, we sell t-shirts that you can wear to replace your mess that you've made. I'm going to stand over here. Just focus on that center dot. Relax your eyes. Relax your mind. And in a moment, I'm going to count back from 3 to 2 to 1. When I get to 1, remember, that's where we bring up the lights. That's where I want you to take a look at your hands. Take a look at your arms. Even look at your neighbor's face. And like I said as well, you will see what hopefully appears to be bugs and insects crawling under your skin. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Everybody right now, when the lights come up, look at your hands, look at your arms, check them out. It should look like your skin is crawling and bubbling and boiling right in front of you. If this worked for you, great. If it didn't work, that's fine. In a moment, we'll try it again. Right after we pump the nitrous oxide into the room, start taking our clothes off, get naked. We're not going to do it. But now, okay, here's another thing now. Here's the thing. Throughout the show, I have been borrowing people from the audience to come up on stage and help with little magic tricks, but I'm not going to do that right now. Instead, I just simply need to borrow an object from somebody out among you. This is a common object, an object that I know everybody has with them right now. The object that I need to borrow is actually some money. I need to borrow. But I know, you always get nervous in a magic show when the magician asks to borrow money, because usually he wants something ridiculous, like a $100 bill, right? He folds it up really small, it goes into a fake thumb, ends up in fruit. Why? No one knows. It's stupid. We're not going to do that. So instead, I'm going to start out small and simple. I just need about 25 cents a quarter. So hopefully there's a nice lady who maybe has a quarter or a little tiny little pocketbook, something like that. If you have a quarter, you hold it up in the air, and in the end, don't worry, you'll get it back. I know I'm asking a lot from some of you. You need it for parking, laundry, that type of thing. But once you have a quarter, something, you have one? You have one? Well, I saw her first, sorry. I just don't like to perpetuate this stupid participation trophy generation mentality that's happening. I saw her first, so you win. What's your name, lady? What is it? Katie? Oh, yeah, look at you. Hilarious. Is it really? That's on your birth certificate?
Mary Catherine.
Mary, yeah, let's just say Katie. Sounds a little too Catholic for this function. Yeah. So, Kate, you have a quarter. Good. So what I want you to do is close up your Gucci, or your Prada, or your Coach, whatever, I don't know ladies' brands. So you're going to leave it with those people, you know those people, you trust them, they're going to watch your stuff, you're going to stand up, you're going to come over here. Katie, number 2, is coming up with a quarter. Kate's bringing a quarter, and come on, yeah. Yeah, there you go, yeah. It gets warm up here, so I do want to wear that. I'm going to grab your hand, like I said, you can see it's very dark, you got to come up here. You got it? Perfect. Thanks for coming up. Katie, everybody, it's Katie. Katie, just stand right there. Let's stop with you. Katie, right now, this is going to be great. The reason I asked you to bring your quarters is because right now, using your quarter, you're going to have the opportunity to win a prize. I know, get excited. It's gonna be great. Prizes, free stuff at the magic shop. Now, Katie, in order to win this prize, we're gonna play a little game that's called Heads or Tails. Have you ever played Heads or Tails before?
Yeah.
You have, but like with a coin though, right?
This one, no.
No, but I with any coin. Yeah. Okay, I have to clarify because sometimes people get confused about what that means when I think everybody has to. So I'm just gonna demonstrate just so we're clear. Okay, I'm playing the part of you right now. So this hardest part, you gotta take both on the back of your thumb and index finger, right? So you put it here, then I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, go for it. When I say 1, 2, 3, go for it, you flick it in there, you catch it, boom, you slap it up, you know what this is, right? And usually, depending on what lands on pads or tails or whatever, usually you make a decision based off of how it lands, right? But instead of you making a decision, that's gonna decide for you exactly what kind of prize you win.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? It's easy, you can't screw it up, right?
I mean, I could.
No, you're not. Now I'm gonna help you. Alright, so you're gonna hold on to your cord, but don't flick it until I tell you to, because we need to build up the suspense. Because inside my little magic box, I have 2 cards. One card says heads. Now, the other card says tails. And on the back of each card is a prize. I'm going to be honest though, 2 different prizes, but one prize is a little bit better than the other one. But only by like that, so you can't really lose. It's win-win-win, right? So get your quarter flicking ready position. This is the big moment for the prize. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go for it. You flick it, you get, ninja ginger, you got it. What you get? What? Head. So you win. Get excited, Katie, because you just won a hug! Come here, big winner. See, that's what you do at the magic show. Come here, big hugs and happiness. You feel good when you remember the end of the time. I mean, that was fun, right? Look, don't worry about that. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll be honest, that had nothing to do with anything. It's just sometimes people get nervous in front of large crowds. I don't know what should be nervous. So we hug it out. And then, yeah, we just have fun. I mean, it was fun, right? It was fun for me. Yeah, it's fun for me. They're new pants. Shut up. Now, Katie. What? Katie, you know there's more, there's more